When I was small, I used to dream. When I was small, I used to dream a lot that I was a grown-up. I got my own bed. I got my own house. I'm big, a real grown-up. I got a big mirror with a cupboard in it. Whoosh! It's full of stuff. Colourful clothes with writings and cartoon figures. Football shirts. And trousers with no buttons. And the kind of shoes you don't have to tie. I got my own car, a convertible coupe. Like in the movies, action movies. They are the best. Like a master thief who finds secret plans and downloads them all. He's got a girlfriend. She's in all day long in a big bathroom. She's just there and she makes herself pretty with soap that smells like green apple. And she's always thinking about him, the guy, what he's doing, if he's in trouble or if he's okay. In real life, there's a lot of trouble and accidents, even if you obey the rules. Grown-ups make up the rules. Kids just have to obey them. The father tries to shoot the apple from the head of the son, his own son, his own father. Getting scared is really bad. If you are not scared of anything, you can do whatever you're the best at. Like in football, Lionel Andres Messi. He does what he loves for the most of his whole life. Everybody can be the best in something. Like my mom is the best in making the best fried eggs in the whole world with 5 grinds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my dad won a competition once in billiards. Grown-ups like it and they are the best in something. Lots of them who can't win always play against kids. I think the best is no competition. Everybody can live like a fish in water. But grown-ups like it if things are all the time in order. Everything has to be the same. And everybody too. But how can everything be the same when everything is always different? Like one person is big and the other one is small. And the big one can also be small. Like in cartoons, when the princess falls in love with the little frog and kisses him like this. Mwah! And everybody's happy, and they live happily forever after. And they never have to change again. They only want the other one to be happy. But grown-ups always want kids to change. And if the kid doesn't want to do it, then they say, "Shut your mouth or I shut it for you." Grown-ups can scare you a lot of times. I dream a lot of times. I want to do something. I really do, but my legs don't work. 'Cause I'm scared. Sometimes I dream I'm going to fall in the water, sink and die. If I do fall in, I always wake up. If you're not scared, you can do whatever you want. Like Lionel Andres Messi. That's him. He always does what he loves best of all. I like winning as a game, but just for fun. Like when me and my cousin had a pillow fight. But it was an accident that the light broke. It had to be replaced, and we got punished. But that penalty was fair, because you can see why you have to. Also in football, you get a penalty if you break the rules. Grown-ups like things turn out fair. They just don't like to get the penalties themselves. That's why they watch TV all day long. On TV, you can cheer for the good guys or some other team. Sometimes the little team wins. Even a weaker one who nobody thought would win. But in real life, if somebody's stronger, they're always white. They aren't even sorry, not one little bit. But it's really sad when somebody dies. Because they can't do anything ever again. Only if they're in a cartoon, like Snow White. When the prince can bring Snow White to life, he kisses her, and Snow White wakes back up. Everybody's happy, and that's that. That's the best if everybody does just what they want. And nobody wants to beat or hurt anybody. Not even the bigger ones or the stronger ones. Everybody does what they want. But nobody can do bad things either, like breaking into somebody's house when they are all asleep, touching all their stuff, and looking for where they hid their jewels. That's why we have rules, so this doesn't happen. However, too many rules is not good either. Some people want rules for everything, so everything will always be the same for everybody. If everybody had to be the same, that would be the worst in the whole world. But that can't even happen. Everybody's different. at least tiny bit different than other people. Even me. I think. Even me! Even me, I think. Even me, I think.